So I'm like one of those people like make most of your time type deal. And like I'm talking every single minute of the day, like you gotta be efficient. So right now I am currently at the car wash, getting my car washed. But I wanted to film my little update on prep thus far for you. So I'm walking to this parking lot here. Welcome YouTube back to my channel. As you may know, my name is Erica.hepperle. I am a personal trainer, a figure competitor, and a lunatic. It is Sunday. It is Sunday, July 21st, and we are currently 24 days into prep for the national stage. I am currently down from 177.8, and this morning I woke up at drooling. I'm drooling over the loss of olive. I'm drooling. I'm currently at 170.8 this morning. Woo! Still can't break that one frickin' 70, and I'm a little ticked off, but I checked in with Coach yesterday. He actually checked in with me on Friday, but I've been so damn busy that I just haven't had a chance to send in my pictures. But when I sent in my pictures, he said that we need to drop fats. I drop a lot better on fats, so aka cut a lot better on fats. So yeah, we're gonna give that a go and see how that works. And keeping the carbs basically the same. Cardio got lower just a tad bit, and we're gonna try to experiment there. Since my weight isn't budging as much as we'd like it to, we're gonna make some adjustments. So we're making progress slowly but surely. It's like, holy hell, let's get some momentum, homie. But you gotta just keep chugging along, because if you give up, you won't ever make it there. You gotta push through the hard times in order to get to see the shreds, or you know, in anything in life. Just whenever you find kind of a rut, there's always a breakthrough point, so you have to just remember that. But a positive note, I am starting to see like shoulder definition. Like, hey, where that cap at? Can you see it? It's coming back, Ah. But anyways, I'm such a nerd. Also, I do a in-body scan at work every week to see kind of how my body is changing. Although my weight wasn't really dropping that much this week, I had put on 1 pound of muscle, and I dropped 0.9% body fat since last week. So that being said, we are making progress, just tightening up a little bit, and then hopefully we'll start to see a drop soon. So you'll see my full day of eating, and I also share some of my meal prep tips. That way you can get some of yours if you have struggle with meal prepping or you think it takes too much time. Here's a couple tricks you can grab from this video. So I hope you enjoy my full day of eating. Good morning, sunshine! It's freaking freezing. Anyways, good morning. Happy Friday. I think it's 5:23 a.m. I am just getting up to go to work right now. Obviously looking like $1,000,000, but I just wanted to tell you, or give you what you demanded, what you wanted. I just want to please and tease you. No, I just want to, we're going to go through a full day of eating today, so I wanted to start off with my first item, or the first thing that I do in the morning, and that is 1 glass of soy milk for some more estrogen. Then I always have a green juice, so I'll show you how I make that, and then I have my breakfast right after. But happy Friday! They always say TGIF, the grind don't stop. Wait. The grind includes Friday. TGIF. Then, of course, what is life without some coffee? So, then I gotta brew some coffee and make my green drink. For the green drink, I always start with some parsley. That is for my hormone regulation. The main reason for this green drink is for gut health. So we're gonna put some celery in there.
Nobody pray for me. It been a day for me.
Then I add some turmeric, the root, because it's raw, so this is a whole raw drink. A lot of the times powdered turmeric has too much dye in it, so we'll add a piece of turmeric and some ginger, lemon.
A tiger, don't lose no sleep, don't need opinions from a shellfish or a sheep. Don't you come.
And some Power Greens Kale Medley Mix. Then you just add some water and blend it. Blend it and send it. And then this shit like never blends, so you're left eating chunks. Green drink. Drink greens, they said. It'll taste good, they said.
Swish, swish, bish.
Then I'm sure you've all seen on Instagram, but I always take my stack of pills.
Swish, swish, bish.
They say number one thing I always recommend to all my clients, your vitamins. Take your vitamins. It helps you from getting sick, especially with you pushing your body in the gym, work, all that jazz. Take your vitamins. Now I'm going to show you my breakfast that I always eat. We have a half a cup of oatmeal. Literally, oatmeal is life. And I always put 1 scoop of this Aria Woman's Protein. Then I put 8 grams of Maca powder. Maca powder, if you do research on it, it's going to be good for increasing or balancing your hormones, increasing fertility and libido. No, I'm saying no. Just estrogen and hormone regulation for me. But I did hear that the gelatinized maca powder is much better for you than this organic maca powder. But do your research. Then, because I am getting my fats from healthy fats, I like to add flax seeds into my oatmeal. I bought the raw flax seeds, and I also heard that they're better if you have flax meal or you grind up your flax seeds. So that's what I did. I just put my flax seeds in my NutriBullet and ground those babies. We're gonna go with ten grams of flax seeds. Then I always add 12 grams of powdered peanut butter and some sugar-free syrup. And then a little bit of chocolate chips. It's good. So, with my oatmeal, I always have the Light and Fit Dannon, the zero artificial sweeteners because it hurts my tummy. Alrighty, welcome back. I actually low-key was running from client to client and I forgot to show you the snack that I had, which was chef's cut turkey chicken jerky. I'll put it in like a little picture right here.
I'm gonna love ya like no one could.
And then I also had
Make your heart feel the way it should.
and now I'm having lunch. It's a little bit late though. I'm kind of behind on meals because of work, because, you know, as a trainer you get a little bit behind. But right now I'm having what I usually prepare. I prepare 5 lunches for the days or for the week, so that way I know I always have my lunches prepared. It usually consists of a bunch of veggies, some sort of protein like chicken or turkey, and then a carb. This time I did a kabocha squash with cauliflower rice, snap peas, Brussels sprouts. Since I was actually got off early, I was able to come home and throw it into the like stir fry, and that's why it looks like this. Otherwise it's just a basic kind of bro-ish meal upgraded with kabocha squash, snap peas, rice cauliflower, Brussels sprouts, spaghetti squash, and that's it. It's really good. So lunchtime, I think it's like late though. It's already like 3:42. But that's what I had for lunch, and I will show you in a bit what I'm gonna have for a snack, dinner, and that's it. I just wanted to show you how I meal prep, or what I eat during the week. A lot of people have been asking me what I do for lunches or what I do for dinners, and I'm gonna show you how I meal prep my lunches right now. While we're on the subject of meal prep, I wanted to show you how I meal prep my chicken during the winter. What I do is I put the breasts in the crock pot with some of the chicken broth or vegetable broth, and then I add my spices and seasoning, and I cook on low for the whole day, and it comes out tender. So I like to usually put in vegetable broth as well as balsamic vinegar for the base to make it that liquid inside. It gives it the ability to cook a little better. And then I put this 21 seasoning salute, herbs de Provence, and some lemon, and then I'll just put the lid on top, crank it up to high, and we will get our chicken rolling. While the chicken's cooking, I usually cut up my veggies and roast them at 450 degrees in the oven. For my carb, I'm obsessed with kabocha squash. So I will put the 2 kabocha squashes in the oven and let them roast whole. And I will also put a spaghetti squash in and let it rest whole. And while those are cooking, we will also put in some snap peas and some Brussels sprouts on a pan together. I put everything in the oven because it's so much easier just to cook. You don't have to watch anything. As well as that, I like to make some riced cauliflower in a pan here. And then for tomorrow's dinner, I will have turkey burgers. So I can make them in advance, and that way I can just slap cheese on top of them and not have to worry about cooking my meat when I get home from work. And for dinner, I'm going to be making some chicken soup. What I did was I took the chicken from the crock pot, put it into a pan, and then add some extra bowl vegetable broth, and then I'll add veggies. Thanks for tuning in, and I will see you all next week.